Yeah. Okay, what do you expect today? What do you expect today?
Yeah, 5R.
Well, very nice, very nice. Okay. So you all ready? Can we, before we start, can we discuss if how far you have done, or you haven't done anything yet, or how you going with your assignment?
Only front page.
Who else? Only one person? Are you active today? Can I just check with you? Uh, can I just check if whether you are stuck, or you're not doing anything, you haven't started, or probably you wait for something, haven't done 5R, 5R. What else? Class, am I talking alone? Okay, right. If you haven't started, I share with you with about extracurricular. What is it actually? Okay, can you see my screen? Okay. Okay, let me start with what is actually university extracurricular activities. How you gonna or what we can say, how you gonna choose what kind I cannot speak today. What kind of extracurricular activities for you to choose for the assignment, for you to choose to do the reflection? I'm sure, totally, like, I understand that you in year 2 or year 3 you have joined many extracurricular activities, haven't you? Can I just check if there is anybody, or there is any person who has not joined any extracurricular activities? Siapa yang belum pernah join any extracurricular activities?
Not me.
Not siapa yang belum pernah? Rasanya dia duduk kat dalam bilik saja, and then dia datang kelas kuliah ataupun dia tak datang kuliah. So ada student. That is, I just checking with you. Kalau you belum pernah datang extracurricular activities, it will be difficult for you to do this assignment, to do the class. Okay. Anyway, to do this class, you probably would have to attend, or you would have to attend it extracurricular activities throughout the within the year 2 or year 3. Okay, let's check what is this. So extracurricular activities is actually defined as voluntary activities that take place outside the class schedule. So it is not something that you do in class, it is something that you do outside the class, and it is actually voluntary. What is actually, you do something outside the class, but it's complement curriculum technique and contribute to the student personal, professional, and social development. So we want you to know, we want you to develop these extracurricular activities. We want you to have that kind of students' personal, professionals, and social development. It is not something that you can actually develop within the class lecture. because you know, within the lecture class you have 2 hours of lecture. The lecture speaks, and then you just only listen. You will not develop your social development or skills there. Correct. And then you will not develop your personal and also professional. It is very, very sad to say, if you graduate from the university and then you don't have kind of, personal attribute, the personal belong, like, you are a person who are, what's your name now, you're Christopher, see, you're Azik, and then you're who you bring your name forward, you have your own personality, will be different from you at the first day in UTM and the end of the day of the UTM. You will be a new, different person because you already developed your personal, your professional, and social development. So this is what we call extracurricular activities, such as, who can give me an example? Class, are you listening? I'm asking a question and I demand a response. What's supposed to be the response is?
Maybe volunteering.
Volunteer what?
Um,
And am I speak too fast? You cannot catch me just now.
no.
No, okay.
No.
Are you all with me, or you are all dreaming? It's 2:30 in the afternoon. Are you all with me, class? Shall we do some activity?
Yes.
I cannot see you. Not even one person who opened the camera. It would be very ridiculous where I'm talking alone here, and then when I'm questions, it takes like 5 minute response pause, which I couldn't find any response yet. So my question again, what would be the example of extracurricular activities? What would be it?
Volunteering.
Yes, volunteering, such as?
Um.
You're not munching, Razik, because I cannot see you and then you munching. Is that your response?
No, I'm thinking with
With your tongue.
yeah. With my tongue.
Joining a forum.
Yes, gotong royong. What else? Yes, explorers, visiting old folks' home. Yes, good.
Convocation festival.
Yes, hiking. Exactly.
FESCO.
FESCO, okay. Beach cleaning.
TEDx. Kayak.
Yes. Yes, this is all extracurricular activities. Share with me what would be the most interested, the best that you like to have, at least to join. Beach cleaning, would you like to have that experience? Bersihkan masjid, would you like to have that experience? Lagi-lagi. Benar. Ya Allah, kudus. Jangan competition. Lagi. Apa yang agak-agaknya yang you rasa kan, you nak join satu extracurricular activity ni apa?
Food hunting.
Food hunting! Is that... How are you going to do that? Food hunting. I'm so hungry. How are you going to do that?
Maybe something like running event.
Running event, running for homeless.
With the finishing line with some kind of food at the finishing line.
Oh my god. Tablik, are you a tablik, Rafiq? Are you a tablik? Share with us. Jogging. Lagi? Jogging? Competition football for 12 years review community. Oh, you have joined that. Okay. Sekejap. I just nak check siapa yang join tu tadi. Faiz. Kembara tahfiz. Oh, ramai tahfiz lah dekat sini. Wah. Tahfiz lah, tabligh lah. Faiz, you joined football for 12 years. Are you 12 years old?
Yes. When I'm second years.
Stargazing, you second years you are joined as a
As a football co-Q.
cool. Sekejap, okay. Kita tengok. Barulah excited kan, ramai orang sharing. Tabligh. Okay, Rafiq share dengan I. Apa yang you belajar tentang tabligh dalam you join tu? Personal, professional and social. More bad. Okay, I'm going through this. Now I'm questioning nama dia Rafiq. Rafiq, what did you do? And then how you think you develop those personal, professional and social development? Probably people will wondering what is that? You know, we have Revan here, we have Christopher. They might be, you know, they don't know what is this. What are you talking about? Would you like to share with us? Manalah kelas hari ni, senyap je. Rafiq, are you there? Malu? Allah, belum personal development lagi ni kalau malu ni. Do some, probably you can share something yang not embarrassing. It will be something that meaningful and then good to understand. Easy to understand. Fazira, virtual run right now? Is it now?
Yes, doctor.
Okay. Bagi link. Mohon say bagi link. I punya mata kering. Okay, cepatlah Rafiq, share. Okay, while waiting for Rafiq, we go to... Tadi I nampak stargazing, Raven. Stargazing you buat apa? Raven, am I pronouncing your name right?
Yeah, it's right.
Yes, okay. What do you do in stargazing?
Oh, I think there was once in UTM, like they set up a night so that we can stargaze at when was it the day?
What do you do? Like how do you think your personal, professional and social development improve through that? Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, stargazing, and then how do you think, Raven, continue. What do you think is stargazing would develop your personal, professional, and social? What did you do to do that?
I mean, going through the event, you're able to meet more people, so you know, you can build your social skills,
Cool.
your communication skills, because
Yeah.
it's a bunch of random people, so you just like just meet new people lah, something like that.
Did you pay for that? How much? Is that expensive?
No. It was I don't know. It was 2 years ago. I think UTM. I think so.
Was it only you stargazing, or do you do something activity?
No, basically there's this bunch of people with a what do you call that? That thing that you can look at the star. What you call that?
What, for example? It's new for me. I don't know what is that. Share with us.
Yeah, it's a telescope, I think. Yeah, it's a telescope. Is it
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, it's a telescope. So like there's a few telescope and then people can observe lah. Because that particular night there's some phenomenon happening. Yeah.
Okay, what do you do about jogging society?
Jogging.
Yes, you wrote
Oh,
here.
that
Jogging.
was just a suggestion.
Okay, you haven't done that. Okay, what about Shafi? You did Kembara Tafiz. Share with us about your experience.
Hello.
Shafi. Yes.
Malu lah doktor.
Kenapa semua orang malu? Personal development ni belum. Belum develop lagi. Teman Tafiz. Shafi pula Shafi.
Okay. Melayu je lah doktor.
Boleh.
Okay. Saya join program tu je sebagai Fesi. First masa kita ingatkan budak Tafiz ni macam diorang ni macam fokus untuk akhirat je. So saya nak join program ni macam nak ubah orang punya tu lah persepsi tentang budak Tafiz ni. So kita orang buat program macam explores yang sama macam budak-budak lain boleh join. Gitu lah doktor.
So how do you find it? Macam mana you rasa you boleh develop you punya personal, you punya professional?
Mana? Tukar berfikir dengan lebih luas lagi gitu. Sebab nervous lah doktor.
Kenapa nervous? You tak kenal ke kawan-kawan kat dalam kelas ni? Tak kenal
Tak kenal lah. Saya kenal Rafiq je. Dia pun malu.
Ya Allah ya Tuhan ku. Okay. Siapa lagi share? Don't be shy. Saya dicakap. Reto, don't be shy. Okay. Siapa lagi jawab ni? Let me check. Share. Why you nervous? Golf competition. Siapa ni? Amirul Ashraf ni. What do you do with the golf competition? Apa yang you buat? Amirul Ashraf.
Yes, doktor.
Okay. Share with us about your experience.
Yang doktor under UKQE masa SEM 2.
Okay.
Teacher golf tu suruh buat satu pertandingan.
Okay.
Dia suruh ajak sekolah luar untuk join.
Okay. Okay, lepas tu?
Saya dengan kawan saya ajar lah macam mana main golf tu dengan cara yang betul.
Okay, how do you think you boleh develop you punya professional masa ajar benda tu?
Keyakinan.
Good. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Okay, we move on to the next slide. Sekejap Kata, kenapa pentingnya extracurriculars ni? Why does it important? So, the importance of extracurricular activities, we call it ECA, extracurricular activities, in fostering lifelong learning and in promoting reflection that enables students to enhance their skills to become better people and better professional. Class, you punya umur berapa? 21, 22. Okay. So your age is 22 or 23. Okay, you still young, and then you still got lots of things to explore and so on. Okay, my age 36. Okay, I close to 40 dah. At this age, I've seen a lot of people a lot of people at my age who are still trying to find their identity, trying to find what good for them. So you know what, at the age 36, 30 plus, 33, 34, 36, 30, close to 40, they are still using bad words. They are still unable to create a healthy discussion. They are still immature. We don't want this happen. We don't want this happen. We need you to quickly develop your personal, your professional skills, your social skills at your age now, unless if you can foresee who you are will be at the age of 36 or 37, near to 40. If you're not able to be one person who are good, who are better from today, it's very, very difficult. The world need more kind people. The world need more nice people. Class, I have 38 students in this class. Is it 38 or 50 or 60 probably? You know, you need to always aim for yourself. Aim for something that you should be beneficial to others. You should be beneficial to others. What I'm saying beneficial to others is always where people who think that selalu kan budak-budak selalu cakap macam ni tau. Dia selalu cakap, buat apa fikir pasal orang, fikirkan pasal aku sendiri. Macam tu. Buat apa fikir pasal perasaan orang lain, fikir pasal diri aku sendiri. That kind of quote, that kind of thinking ataupun thought, they are actually not bad. It is actually always come out from a person who are actually who are unable to control themselves until they are unable to understand others. And this is super, it's a big disease in our social or community. It's very, very serious disease. So we want to know ourselves, and then we want to know others as well. That's kind. That's what we benefit others. It's not something that aku kena tengok diri aku sendiri and then I don't have to, tak kisah pasal orang lain. You see what I mean? Okay? Alright, next is structured and quality ECA. ECA means extracurricular activities in higher education can be an adequate path for the integral development of students. This is super important. That's why Kyle UTM, iLeak UTM, this is the center where they foster, they put a pressure about how important of personal development. Okay, your faculty, wherever you are from, would cater your cognitive development, your understanding, your knowledge. But iLeak, they foster and then they put an importance about how you develop as a human. All right, and then ECA contribute to promoting a kind of reflection that helps students become aware of realities and situations that can make them better people and better professional. Okay, alright. Now, I nak buat satu aktiviti. I pick name tau. Random Random. I nak pick name kejap. You get ready. Saya tak nampak nama. Kejap. Okay, I nampak nama. I need ada satu latihan. Latihan komunikasi. I perlukan, can I call on Faiz Azman dengan Farah Hanis. I nak you, Faiz Azman, are you there? Farah Hanis, are you there? Okay, sekarang I nak you, Faiz, nak pinjam RM100 daripada Farah Hanis. Macam mana you will ask? You nak pinjam RM100, you need to create satu situation yang you sekarang ni dalam probably You nak balik kampung, hujan, tak ada duit. And then tiba-tiba ada seorang wanita lalu di kawasan anda tu, and then you tak ada phone, everything, you are in a very difficult situation, and then how you actually tell or how you actually help yourself. You only have this one person in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Farah, you there? Faiz dengan Azman. Faiz dengan Farah. Faiz, it's you want 1 minute to get ready? Do you need 1 minute to get ready?
Doktor boleh repeat balik tak?
Okay. Imagine you are in a situation. You are in a very, very desperate situation. Very desperate. You are very desperate to the extent that you are you're in probably in a dark night, hujan, and then you tak ada duit, you hungry, and then you tersilap langkah, orang patutnya balik kampung. Last week you pergi balik minggu ni, sekarang dah tak ada sesiapa dekat universiti. Contohnya kan. And then you tak ada duit dah ni. Kenapa you sharing hilang? Sharing kat you punya hilang? Oh, because Razik Ashraf is sharing the screen. Anyway, okay.
Okay.
And then in that situation, you nampak seorang saja yang ada di hadapan anda, then how you gonna help yourself? Okay.
Okay. Saya nak cerita ke ataupun kena action?
Macam nak action? You kamera pun tak buka.
Okay.
Sila buka kamera, Farhani sila buka kamera. Kita nak tengok macam mana. Sekejap lagi I nak call 2 orang lagi. You all better get ready.
Okay. Okay, siapa tadi nama perempuan tu? Siapa?
Farhani, jangan panggil perempuan.
Okay.
Wanita.
Wanita. Okay, first of all saya akan approach dia dan saya akan tanya dia buat apa kat sini. Kenapa tak balik lagi?
You kena cakap lah dengan Farhanis. Sekarang Farhanis depan you ni. Farhanis mana Farhanis? Buka kamera dua-dua please. So kita nampak action.
Mana dia? Tak. Kalau bercakap dia tak boleh tak?
So that's actually represent. Yes. That's actually represent. Buat lakonan sikit. That's represent how you help yourself. Okay, come on.
Okay. Dah boleh start?
Boleh.
Okay. Hi Farah. Farah right? Farah?
Yes? Do you hear me?
Awak buat apa kat sini? Kenapa tak balik lagi? Oh, ke awak ada tunggu seseorang ke apa ke? Sebab tak boleh lah. Orang lain boleh tak?
Okay, orang lain. Siapa Faiz?
Bukan maksud saya orang lain lah, bukan saya lah.
Tak boleh. No way. This task is for you dengan Farah. Farah, you need to act how you supposed to act. Okay, Faiz dengan Farah.
Okay, one more.
Okay.
Hi Farah.
Hi.
Awak student mana?
Saya Fakulti Sains student.
Oh, Fakulti Sains. Saya Fakulti Pengurusan.
Tanya pun, jangan dengan dia.
Kenapa awak tak balik lagi lah?
tak balik rumah ke tak balik mana?
Tak balik kampung.
Balik kampung. Oh, saya punya bas hari esok.
Oh, hari esok. Oh, so esok maknanya awak balik lah?
Macam tu lah.
Oh, tak apalah kalau macam tu. Awak seorang je ke yang tak balik lagi?
Oh, ada lagi kawan-kawan saya.
Oh, ya ke? Ramai lagi lah tak balik lagi? Malam ni awak free tak? Toilet. Saya tak boleh satu. Saya tak boleh. Cringe lah.
Serius lah Faiz.
Tak boleh.
Oh my goodness. You
Tak tahu macam mana nak minta tolong tu lah. Macam dah tak kenal.
tak minta tolong just, hi Farah, saya Faiz tapi saya dah susah, boleh tolong saya? Macam tu je lah. Aku nak pergi kenal dia buat apa?
Tapi malu lah lelaki kan.
Okay, sekarang tukar. Farah, you are the one yang susah. Faiz yang ada kat depan kamu. Sekarang kan? Sekarang macam mana? Kita tengok Faiz buat macam mana. Farah, silakan.
Okay. So Farah akan approach saya dulu lah.
Mana saya tahu? Kita tengoklah.
Nama awak siapa?
Oh, nama saya Haziq.
Saya ada masalah sikit. Saya nak awak tolong saya boleh tak?
Masalah apa ya?
Saya sekarang ni saya nak balik tapi duit saya tak cukup. Saya nak beli tiket. So saya nak pinjam awak boleh tak?
Oh, awak duduk mana ya?
Apa?
Awak duduk mana ya?
Saya duduk JB.
Oh, sama lah dengan saya. Saya mungkin tak ada duit tapi saya boleh tumpang ke awak sekali.
Okay. Okay, saya nak minta sekejap. Saya nak panggil nama lah. Saya suka panggil nama ni.
Okay, dah habis. Okay, dah habis.
Okay, sampai situ. Tapi saya nak minta your friend, apa panggil dia? Feedback. Okay, saya nak minta Zhang Kwan Woon. How would you advise on both situation? Apa you rasa salah ke betul ke macam mana you rasa? Zhang Kwan? Salah ke saya sebut nama? Zhang Kwan Woon. Salah Sekejap. How would you correct? Ataupun you rasa positively this is good or how? Salah sebab tak straight to the point. Padahal dah terdesak. Siapa yang tak straight to the point? Farah ke Faiz? Okay. Farah macam mana Farah? Farah macam mana? Siapa nak komen Farah? Siapa nak komen Farah?
Farah doktor dah bagi tips.
Okay, Farah start to point. What else? Apa lagi you nak? You rasa, ada benda kena betulkan. Must be a room for improvement.
Ni?
Siapa je? Faiz, you can share your feedback. You rasa betul ke salah ke? Macam mana?
Bagi saya kalau ada orang yang tak kenal, saya nak minta tolong tu macam rasa awkward. Jadi kalau nak terus direct tu macam susah sikit lah. So saya akan approach dia daripada segi benda lain dulu and then baru benda tu lah.
Okay, betul. Bagus actually. And then what else? Siapa lagi nak bagi cadangan? Saya bagi buka lagi. Okay. Bila kita minta tolong orang, you jangan bagi dia, hey, awak. Jangan. Mana ada orang you nak minta tolong, you dah hey dengan orang tu. Astaghfirullahaladzim, yang seorang ni pergi melalut, yang seorang lagi dia kasar sangat pula. Kan? Betul ke tak?
Betul.
Jadi kita minta tolong orang, panggil salam dulu. Assalamualaikum. Ataupun hi. Kalau dia bukan Muslim, say hi macam tu. Janganlah awak sampai rumah siapa pun tak nak tolong. Saya dengar orang saya tak nak tolong, kau ni siapa? Macam tu lah kan. Lepas tu show some empathy. So Faiz punya respon I think good sebab dia tak berani nak tolong orang, dia tak berani nak bagi duit, dia offer option, which is good. You can offer option. Tapi yang meminta ni you janganlah kasar sangat. Jadi jangan rasa macam kalau kita minta bantuan kat orang kan, kita macam mana kita patut cakap? Buat jatuh buku. Buat jatuh buku. Buat jatuh buku sekarang ni trend buat jatuh buku. Kita tanya dia, memang bagi salam, cakap I need help. I'm actually explain sikit, bagi tahu sikit you punya explanation. Sebab kalau kita need help, the people who are going to help us, they are actually wanted to know what is actually your situation. So you need to share with them actually what is actually your situation. You're not saying that and then of course it will be difficult, it will be awkward sebab you dah susah, apalagi you nak minta tolong orang tu susah sebenarnya. Kadang-kadang kita nak minta tolong orang kita susah, kita rasa malu, kita rasa jatuh maruah dan sebagainya. Tapi there is a way, if you speak nicely, everything will goes nicely. Okay? Alright. Alah, itulah nama dia, personal social development. Alright. Okay. I nak panggil lagi lah. Ada situation lain. I panggil Rafiq lah. Rafiq. Mana Rafiq kena buka kamera kali ni?
Yes, Doctor.
And I nak seorang Nakiyuddin, are you there?
Monaki.
Okay, saya.
Okay. So Rafiq dengan Naki, situation dia macam ni. Tadi saya dah dapat dah situation dia, hilang dah situation dia. Okay. Situation dia you ada siapa-siapa lah. Okay, kita akan rotate dulu. You ada satu event yang you seorang ketua sekarang ni. You seorang ketua. You ada satu event, you perlukan manpower, you perlukan AJK. Dan tak ada siapa yang boleh take up benda ni. AJK ni adalah AJK protokol. Bila AJK protokol, dia akan talk to people. Dia kena ada apa kita panggil dia? Kena discuss dengan orang besar-besar, menteri-menteri contohnya lah kan. Okay, sekarang ni macam mana leader ni dia nak kena cakap dengan new person yang dia nak approach jadi one of the team member and then talk to the menteri. Siapa nak jadi leader? Naki ke Rafiq?
Rafiq leader.
Okay, Rafiq, silakan.
Dah boleh start ke ni?
Okay, boleh.
Okay. Hai Naki.
Oh, hai Rafiq.
Aku tengok kau itu join program protokol, jadi sebagai anti protokol. So aku nak ajak kau untuk jadi anti protokol bawah program aku, boleh tak?
Program apa tu?
Program Light of Hope yang pasal homeless. So kalau kau jadi MT protokol aku, apa yang aku nak buat untuk dalam program aku, kalau MT protokol basically akan handle ceremony, akan handle surat jemputan untuk VIP, basically all anything about ceremony. Terutamanya yang paling penting adalah closing ceremony lah.
Maksudnya boleh lah kot sebab aku pun jadual tak ada padat sebab event yang hari tu pun dah habis kan.
Kalau tak apa, kalau kau rasa macam beban sebab kita belajar sama-sama kan. Kalau macam kau tak erti, aku boleh tolong guide kau sampai okay, macam apa nak buat dulu. Sebab biasanya kalau nak buat sesuatu program ni, contoh kalau MT protokol, dia akan ada gancak dia sendiri. Maksudnya pada waktu ni sampai waktu ni buat apa macam tu.
Oh, itu tak apa, jangan risau, aku ada pengalaman sebelum ni.
Ha.
So bolehlah aku terima kau punya tawaran untuk jadi MT protokol.
Alright, mantap Naki.
Tak ada hal.
Okay, mana yang you all rasa kena perbaiki? Mana you rasa kena perbaiki? Rafiq, macam mana apa you rasa you kena improve?
Tak tahu, mungkin yang awal-awal tu kot, yang cara nak approach kan.
Naki, adakah you selesa dengan approaching tu?
Kalau saya kenal orang tu, saya okey je.
Kalau tak kenal?
Kalau tak kenal, the hi okey lah kot. Saya boleh terima hi. Kalau hey tu macam tak
Hey.
Sebab hi formal kan sikit.
Assalamualaikum.
Itu lagi formal lah.
Okay, saya perbaiki. Bila mana kita approach somebody, okay, bila mana kita approach somebody and then they give positive response, keep on positive words. Keep on positive words. Jangan you tanya lagi apa yang Rafiq buat tadi. Apa yang Rafiq buat tadi, dia dah okay, I terima. And then Rafiq cakap kalau kau rasa beban ni, itu maksudnya dah positif, you tolak ke negatif. Something. So you give them the idea of beban. Yang tu yang kita jangan buat sebagai seorang leader. Okay? So bila dah the only thing bila you nak help people is masa bila mereka rasa tekanan dan beban tersebut. Bila dia dah buat muka susah ke kerja ni, baru kita start macam tu. Kalau dia kata okay, I suka, I happy, alright, so you terus move, naikkan dia punya positive vibes dia. You jangan tolak lagi ke bawah. Okay?
Okay, Doktor.
Okay. Nak tukar roles tak?
Nak Asri boleh tak, Doktor?
Hey, main pilih-pilih pula. Kenapa dengan Asri? Okay. I proceed sebab kita ada slide. Kita ada slide lagi. Kita nak banyak benda lagi nak cerita. Okay? Okay, next slide is okay. Beneficial and outcome. So enrich student experience, develop student soft skills, help them cope with stress and provide them with added advantages to increase their employability. Extracurricular activities open the way to minimize the educational or academic anxieties or stress, which ultimately enhance the efficiency level of learning. Maksudnya sebenarnya kelas, at your age, at this point, sebenarnya kalau kita ada berapa orang student dalam ni, you need to try thinking about you, who you will be masa umur you 30 tahun ke 36 tahun ke 40 tahun. Sekarang ni kalau you hanya boleh fikir pada umur you 22, lepas habis belajar 25, you hanya boleh fikir sampai 25 tahun, you will be maksudnya you dah lost banyak, bukan lost banyak, cumanya you tak boleh fikir sampai ke try to fikir sampai ke what else, macam tu, what else, dah habis ni and then what else, macam tu. Okay, sebab for your information, pada umur you yourself 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 sampai 28, you punya stress level you different compared to when you reaching the age of 28 to 38. Your stress level will be different. You punya life challenge will be different, totally different. So what we want you to prepare yourself is how you actually cope dengan stress. Okay, bila sebut stress ni, you akan you tahu kan tahun ni you akan jumpa orang lain. Tahun depan somebody else will come to your life, and then somebody else will leave your life. So orang-orang dalam hidup you akan berubah. Tahun depan you orang lain, you punya circle of people tu berubah. There will be one point. There will be always one point where you punya life akan berada di titik di mana you akan berada one of the circle in some people who are struggling with mental issue. Probably dia orang ada anxiety ataupun depression, ataupun at this point of time, umur 22, 23, you already experience sama ada you yourself having that depression ataupun anxiety ataupun mental issue ataupun orang-orang keliling anda. So the things is you need to build you punya resilience. You punya resilience maksudnya kalau you having that mental issue, how you gonna react on that? Kalau other person, probably you punya kawan-kawan, you punya partner, you punya adik-beradik, ataupun one day bila you dah jadi ibu bapa, anak-anak you yang having that depression, how you build the resilient antara mereka, sebab mereka ni adik-beradik you, abang kakak you, mak you, orang-orang yang disayangi, and then you ada resilient, and then yourself. Benda tu yang paling penting sekali. Sebab tu orang ingat extracurriculars ni just finish the task je, habis program, then you gone. Bukan, tak, you need to foster, you really need to develop you punya personality, what we call it. We want you to have, okay, you nak check, you ni seorang yang kuat ke, you ni seorang yang tabah ke, you ni kalau kena dengan orang yang duk bully you, selalu kan kita tak tahu orang-orang dan student-student dalam, pelajar-pelajar dalam ni, siapa yang kena bully, siapa yang dibully, siapa yang membuli, kita tak tahu. Bully ni apa? Bully ni biasa yang contoh-contoh biasa orang cakap kau gemuk lah, kau gemuk kan. Jangan marah siapa-siapa yang beri situ. Saya tak cakap gemuk tapi saya nak cakap contoh. So dekat sekolah diorang akan cakap kau gemuk. Budak-budak sekolah, budak-budak umur 11 tahun, 13 tahun kan. Apa jadi dengan orang yang mengalami ejek-ejekan itu? Mereka akan mengalami depression tau. Diorang akan rasa macam kenapa aku gemuk, kenapa aku macam ni. You know, dia menerima negativity dekat brain dia, aku gemuk daripada orang lain. Dia menerima. So bully tu real happen, and then itu gemuk tau. Bukannya lain pula orang cakap kau kurus sangat lah, pun salah satu jadi bully juga. Kau kurus sangat lah dah, tak cantik kurus macam tu. Kalau tak gemuk kurus, orang you cakap kau ni pencuri lah. Pencuri. Any words that come to you and then makes you feel like I am so dumb, aku ni dah lah gemuk, pencuri pula itu. You know, you feel that it will happen to you at any point of your life, whether you did it or people did it to you. Agree ke tak?
Yes.
Siapa yang pernah bully orang? Siapa yang pernah cakap kau ni gemuk lah, kau ni kurus lah, kau ni tak cantik lah, kau ni dah tak pandai lah, kau ni dah lah malas buat kerja. Siapa pernah buat macam tu kat orang lain? Jangan terkejut, kita mengalami benda ni. Ini reality. Okay? Sedih ya orang yang dipanggil macam tu, orang yang dituduh lah, bukan dituduh ataupun kita panggil dia apa kita tak tahu apa masalah pembuli tersebut. Kalau orang tu gemuk, biarlah dia gemuk. Kalau orang tu kurus, biarlah dia kurus. Orang tu pencuri, biarlah dia pencuri. Apa kisah? Maksudnya macam tu kan. So how you build that resilient? The other things is bila si pembuli membuli orang yang membuli tu, dia affected ada kawan dia. Oh, kawan aku ni si A ni dia dah lah tak buat kerja, dia tak buat assignment, dia dah pemalas, so aku jangan kawan dengan dia. It's happened class. It happened dekat dalam UTM pun ada. Betul kan? Saya sebut pasal gemuk lah, tak kelas lah, apa benda semua. So what my point is actually how you, bila you sampai pada tahap tersebut, how you develop you punya, how you cope dengan you punya stress, how you cope with this mental issue, other people and then you yourself as well. It's super important. Okay, now I nak buat aktiviti. Sekarang aktiviti I ialah timing 3:29, 2:30, 3:29, I get this 2 jam. Okay, I have let me call. I panggil lagi I panggil lagi Ifa Shazwina. Nama saya Shazwina. Ifa Shazwina, are you there?
Ya, doktor.
Okay, Ifa Shazwina and I nak call M Faris RM. Siapa M Faris RM?
Yes, dokter.
Okay, Faris dengan Ifa. The situation is like this. Ifa dengan Faris ditugaskan untuk membuat satu assignment bersama. Okay, dan Faris ni sleeping partner. And then, apa Ifa punya reaction? Mari kita tengok Ifa punya reaction apa. Silakan Ifa.
Maksudnya assignment tu dah siap ke?
Belum. Baru
belum.
dapat assignment suruh lecturer berbagi.
Oh, and then dia sleeping partner.
You tahu dia sleeping partner. You just know sebab dia last time ke. You just know. Tapi you baru dapat assignment, lecturer you bagi, nama you berdua dengan Faris. Alamak, macam mana you nak buat? Okay, now you talk to Faris.
Oh, okay. Mana? Saya macam tak pernah. Okay.
Feel dulu, ambil feelings.
Okay. Faris.
Mana Faris? Orang dah panggil dah.
Yes.
Sekejap. Boleh BM ke BI English?
Boleh.
Prefer English lah.
English.
Oh Faris, you're not Malaysian. So
I'm Indonesian, dokter.
Oh, okay. Are you comfortable with my Malay?
It's alright, I understand.
Okay,
But if
anybody
in conversation, I don't really understand.
I'm just checking anybody international student who are not comfortable with my Malay. Can I just check? Anybody? Raise hand. I'm so sorry because if I'm not concerned about this. Anybody international who are not comfortable with my Malay language? Okay. Okay, continue.
Okay. Before I have heard rumors about you that you are a sleeping partner. So in here, I wanna ask you: do you have any problem when it's involve group assignment?
I don't think so.
But why everyone told me that you're a sleeping partner, like you didn't do anything, you didn't contribute in any assignment before?
I think maybe they're lying.
Why are they lying?
I don't know. Maybe they don't like me.
Why you don't know?
I don't know. I don't know what people talk about me. It's just a rumor.
Okay. Have you ever like involved in the group WhatsApp or any conversation?
Of course.
If you have, then why did you tell me that you are a sleeping partner?
I don't know.
How come you don't know? You're you're in that group.
I don't know. I feel like I already do my assignment.
Oh, but they still okay. Speechless.
Okay, Faris, you now change the rules. Change the role. Faris, you are the one who you dengan Shazwina diberi tugasan. Okay. And then choose the role. How are you gonna do this?
So she's the sleeping partner.
Yeah.
Okay. Assalamualaikum.
Hello.
Sorry Iva, but I heard that when you are in a group assignment, some people say that you don't do the assignment. You don't you don't participate in group discussions and so on. And what I want to ask you is that true?
It's slightly not true, I think. It's not that I didn't even contribute or anything, but sometimes I'm busy with the extracurricular activities, so I don't have time to reply in the group WhatsApp. But if they have any task for me to do, I'll do it. But most of it, they do it. But they didn't even try to, personal WhatsApp me or anything. So
Okay, I see. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, thank you very much. I want feedback from friends. Siapa yang rasa ada benda yang perlu diperbetulkan? Lelaki mengalah, perempuan menang. Ni feminism ni. Mana boleh feminism ni? Lepas tu dia ada, apa nama kita panggil dia? What we call it? Racist. Okay. How you gonna, if you got opportunity to, if you got a chance to correct what could be wrong here. Kalau dah malas, apa je nak mengaku, better ajak buat assignment sesama. Okay. Jangan direct cakap dia tu sleeping partner. Correct. Okay, good. Lagi? Okay, dah. Okay, now kita ask Ifa. Ifa, bila Faris approach you cakap, Ifa, you are sleeping partner, how do you feel?
Kinda true.
Feel like, okay, probably memang orang cakap pasal you sleeping partner, but then, and then you feel kind of true. Okay, now asking Faris. Faris, when Ifa say you okay, you are sleeping partner, how do you feel?
I feel hurt, doctor, because I'm not like that.
I'm sorry.
No, Faris, everyone talk about that. Everyone talk about it. I feel like hot. Okay, class. Okay, this is what I would suggest. This is my comment. when everybody, and then you already experience this person is something negative. Okay, you never say that to them, because when you say that to them, you give them idea to do that sebenarnya. Contohnya bila you cakap Ifa, you sleeping partner, actually orang yang bukan sleeping partner pun dia boleh jadi sleeping partner sebab dia dah dapat idea tu. This is what we call psychologically, dia ni bukan seorang yang sleeping partner, tapi bila you sebut sleeping partner, dia akan jadi sleeping partner. Sebab dia bukan it is not like kind of doa or whatever. It's just like if you believe it is, it will happen. So if we believe if Faris is sleeping partner, Faris really is a sleeping partner. Dia punya scientifically psychology scientifically macam ni. Kalau kita rasa dia ni, if you feel like this person is sleeping partner really so lazy, dengan kita je, they will be lazy. Actually, they will be lazy only with us. Actually, they can be very, very good to other people. Magic tau. Magic, this is real. So that's mean whatever it could be macam rasa tercabar ke apa tak, tapi it is kind of mental retardation where if you believe it is true. Mungkin juga orang tu Sekejap. Mungkin juga orang tu Mungkin juga saya dah sampai mana tadi? Mungkin juga orang tu probably they are actually good person because in every person that we met, they are pro and cons, they are good and bad. Same to us. We are good at some part and we also bad at some part. Okay, so bila kita jumpa somebody, where we found somebody, although we know that pre knowledge we have, everybody will tell us that this is not good, he is bad, and until you found it yourself, then you can say he is bad. Okay, kalau tak, you are sharing the judgment about others from other people. You're not experienced that by yourself. So be careful dengan wording yang kita pakai because it will come back to us. Wording yang kita pakai ni lah yang kita nak perbaiki. Wording, the word that we use every day is the thing that we have to correct so that we are attracting good things. So a lot of people, they macam cakap lepas. Dia sebut je. They don't know that whatever they say is actually come back to us. It's not karma or whatever. Karma is something different. It is not something like that. It is something belief in your heart. If you think it is good, it's good for you. If you think this is right for you. So you need to think positively. Foster think positively also is a challenge thing. It's not easy. Where you are, everybody say this is bad, everybody, your friends say bad, that friend say bad, and then how you gonna say positive? Because you're gonna say something positive because you're gonna attract something positive. If everybody say bad, it's not easy, it's very, very challenging, okay? Okay? So be careful. Sebab when you attend this extracurricular, when you attend the extracurricular activities, there is a lot of challenges. There is a lot of masalah, problem. You know, those people yang dah experience being a JK, whatever, they work hard to complete the task. Tapi bila dia work hard to reach the aim, contohnya complete the task, tapi dia forgot dengan proses ni. Sebenarnya masa proses ni adalah proses how you negotiate to people, how you control your emotion, how you meet the deadline. That is actually something yang build you, yang you takkan dapat dalam class lecture. Okay. Okay. Okay, I nak proceed dengan qualities of graduate may be inferred from participation. Qualities of a graduates may be inferred from participation. Some qualities of student may be inferred from ECA, extracurricular activity participation. For example, those who belong to organizations, clubs are assumed to have more interpersonal skill. What is the interpersonal skill? What is actually, when I say interpersonal skill, what do you have in mind? Whereas those volunteer for community activities are judged as being more extrovert than others. Now, my question to, I nak sebut nama lagi lah. I suka sebut nama ni. Caroline, interpersonal skills tu apa? What is actually, do you understand what when I say interpersonal skills? Some people they are just online tapi dia tak ada. Bila I tanya soalan dia tak ada. Can I have Nadia? Nadia! Interpersonal skill apa?
Interpersonal skill. 1 minit boleh tak? Nak fikir.
Okay, 1 minit. Ni mesti tak buat wake up lagi ni.
interpersonal skill dia macam kebolehan untuk interact dengan orang lain. Kira macam ramah
Google
kot.
ke?
Ha?
Google ke tu? Interpersonal skills, we do have kind of interpersonal skills and intrapersonal skills. Okay, thank you Nadia. I call upon satu orang lagi. I nak Afifah Syahira. Nur Afifah Syahira. What are the difference between interpersonal skills and intrapersonal skills?
Interpersonal skills tu macam soft skill kan? Intra tak sure.
Okay, thank you. I nak call lagi seorang. Tunggu jawab. Can I have Siti Rokaya?
Ya, doktor.
Okay, what are the difference between interpersonal skill and intrapersonal skills?
Interpersonal skill ni saya rasa dia lebih more pada relationship dengan orang. Kiranya macam kita dengan orang lain. Tapi intrapersonal ni dengan diri kita sendiri.
Okay. Thank you. So interpersonal skills lah, inter means you dengan somebody, intra means you dengan diri you, which is good. But what we say here is actually a good. That's a good answer. All three. Some qualities of student may be inferred from ECA participation. For example, those who belong to organization. Students yang berada dalam those students who are belongs to organization, who have their own club, like your own club, who I believe that all of you have your own club, your organization where you mingle with, being socialized with people, and then that's how you learn how to social with people, how to talk to people, how you feel like, sometimes kawan-kawan kita, we got friends that they afraid to speak. We have friends they speak too much. Yang tu, that there are the point where we need to have that balance in social, balance in communication, where we don't speak too much, we know where we stop, where we know where we know where we have to pause, we know where we have to be silent. So it is very, very important. And that says again, whereas those who volunteer for community activities are judged as being more extrovert than others. Are judged. People are always saying that, oh, kau join club lain mesti dia ni extrovert. Aku tak join ke apa-apa club pun, taekwondo ke apa, aku tak join apa-apa. I just introvert. I suka duduk dalam bilik, whatever. A lot of people cakap macam tu kan, biasalah. Anyway, but what is important is, whatever it is, you may have, if whether you are extrovert or introvert, it is you need to foster yourself. You need to give yourself kind of opportunity, chances for you to develop yourself. Whether you're interpersonal, you're extrovert or introvert, whatever it is, you like to stay at home, you like to stay study in the room, or you like to mingle with people, you need to have this. This is super important because we live, kita hidup bermasyarakat. Okay, lagi-lagi. Students may refrain from participating ECA. A lot of students, bukan satu, bukan dua, ramai sebenarnya pelajar yang tidak berminat untuk join extracurricular activities because they fear, because they have that kind of bad thought, oh nanti kawan ni bully aku, macam tu. That will affect their grades and may drop ECA when their attention is needed elsewhere, and also they are unable to divide their attention. So they lose attention during the class because they are too busy with the activities outside. That will be one reason why students they afraid to join extracurricular activities, because dia terlalu fokus dengan academic. You have to remember that academics only cater your cognitive. Academic only cater your cognitive. Your social and emotion cater by extracurriculars. Okay? All right. Here you go. What is this? There are 12 categories of extracurricular activities. First, academic enrichment, counseling, leadership, sport, award, global outreach program, maksudnya you pergi luar negara, religious or spiritual, like some people here, community services, you do volunteerism, and you do culture, innovation, creativity, career development, and entrepreneurship or management. Whoever who need business, yang minat dengan business, dia lagilah perlu macam learn how to talk to people. Okay? Alright. Thank you. Okay, I give you sedikit sharing before we end the class. About 5R. Okay. Nampak tak I punya screen? Nampak tak screen I?
Nampak.
Okay. So 5R yang you tunggu-tunggu, inilah dia. So bila you dah ada extracurricular activities, you have to ensure that it is not only you complete the task, but actually you reflect apa yang you dah buat. So learning through reflection, you are learning through reflection. What is that learning through reflection? It is too many students have no idea why they are learning what they are learning. Okay, kenapa you kena finish benda ni? Kenapa you kena panggil cakap dengan menteri? You sebagai AJK protokol, kenapa you kena cakap dengan menteri? How they can apply that knowledge in real life situation and how everything they learn and experience is actually interconnected in a personal journey. So if you don't learn, if you don't experience that, you punya development of your personal development you akan berkurang sebab experience tu berkurang. So an experience that is repeated without reflection. So if you keep tahun ni you join club, tahun depan you join club, tahun ni you join FESCO, tahun depan you join FESCO, tahun satu lagi pun you join FESCO. But if you don't reflect on it, kalau you tak reflect, it would be just a repetition which does not help you to learn. You tak belajar apa-apa pun nanti. Kalau you memang some people they love outdoor activities, they love extracurriculars rather than study in the room ataupun lecture study. They love extracurriculars activities. What we want them to have during this extracurricular activities, they have to learn something. But how they learn is actually through reflection. If you don't do any reflection, it will be very difficult untuk you improve yourself. Mimi, can you please mute? Okay, and then reflection ni apa? Tadi kita sebut pasal reflection, and then we know what is reflection. Reflection is actually can be defined as engaging in a cognitive process. So although the extracurriculars help you to develop your personal development, professional and social development, it actually needs some cognitive punya activity. You need to think, am I doing this right? Am I talking right? Am I saying this right? Am I doing the right thing? Whatever it is, you need to think whether you are doing good or you are doing bad so that you improve that way. So I would say that engaging in a cognitive process and can be conducted through individual inquiry. You are questioning yourself, individual inquiry, or in collaboration with others. Where in collaboration means you are asking your friends, "Hi, I cakap tadi tu okay tak?" Macam kita buat tadi. Kita baru saja buat sedikit reflection. Okay, reflection has an important role to play in learning and self-development. It is very, very important if you do the reflection. Reflection could be described as thinking with a purpose. Means that whether you saying, why you saying that is something meaningful ke? Macam tu. Critical, being critical. You need to think critically means that you take all consideration from all subject, but not negatively. You analyze. Once you already have the module, you already have the big chunk of ideas, and then you analyze whether it is good or not. And then you questioning, am I right? Questioning again, and then you probe that, and then you judge that. This is the process of reflection, and then this is what you're gonna do. Why is actually reflection important? Reflecting helps you actually to develop your skills. If you don't reflect, means you don't develop. And do reflection review their effectiveness, whether you are doing it effectively or you are not doing it effectively. And then rather than just you are carrying on doing things as you have always done them. So you macam buat je tak ada apa-apa improvement. That's not happening. That's not help you to develop yourself if you don't do the reflections. It is about questioning. So to do the reflection, you question yourself. Is it right? Am I doing okay? Can I do something else? What would be the best method to do this in a positive way? Okay, what do you do and why you do it? This is a question you have to ask yourself, whether what you do is right, how you do is right, why you do it is right. Okay. Okay, the foundation of reflection. Reflection can be a great tool for students. It is a tool, actually, it's a tool, I repeat, it's a tool for students to build confidence. Those people who are questioning, ada pelajar-pelajar tanya saya, macam mana tu nak build confidence. Saya sakit gigi, sorry sebab tu saya buat macam ni. Macam mana nak buat, nak build kita punya confidence. Saya tak confident, nak bercakap pun saya tak confidence. How is actually reflection can help you to build and improve in a variety of areas, but it is some part of it. Okay, cukup. And actually reflection is a process. Okay, we just done this. This is the 5R what you've been waiting for. 5R means reporting of the context of the experience, responding, and then relating, and then you reasoning, and then reconstructing. What are these? What you to do? Reporting. You can present the context with little or no comments or interpretation of the experience. You do a brief description of the experience problem. You kena explain kat dia apa benda ni. Report. You do the report. And then apa include dia? Key elements. You tengah buat FESCO pada hari apa, pukul berapa orang datang, what's included. And then these are the helpful questions for you to answer the reporting part. Okay, that's the first R. Second R, responding. You need to provide your personal response to the situation. How do you feel with the FESCO? And then how to answer that? There are questions to do here. How did what happened make me feel? What did I think about it? What made me think and feel this way? So how are you going to answer? The second R is you question yourself this question in order to understand your personal response to it. How do you feel about it? Okay, that's second R. The third R, relating. Relating means you provide understanding of how the situation relates to your own knowledge and past experience. For example, last year you buat FESCO macam ni, this year you buat FESCO macam ni. How you gonna compare, how you gonna relate? What's gonna help you to understand or to write the relating part? First is you question yourself. Have I seen this before? What was similar or different then? Do I have skills and knowledge to deal with this? You question yourself whether you are doing this, whether it depends on your experience or what else. Okay, that's the third R. The fourth R is reasoning. Reasoning means you need to explore and explain the situation or experience. Contohnya, FESCO tahun ni tidak boleh buat physical. How are you going to do that? Like that. Okay, and then how to do that? You question yourself. What is the most important aspect of the situation? Is there any theoretical literature? Sebelum ni you are start reasoning. You start thinking, orang ni cakap apa? Orang ni macam mana? Ni macam mana? That's what we call reasoning. You reflecting, and then the fifth R is reconstructing. Reconstructing maksudnya you reframe balik, you reconstruct balik practice yang you kena buat this year contohnya Facebook, this year, last year macam ni, this year you kena buat macam ni. What you should do, you reconstruct balik sebab you ada R sebelum ni. How you gonna do this? You answer yourself with this question. What might happen? Am I supported by theory? How would I do to do this differently in the future? And so on. Okay? Is that clear, class? So ini adalah 5R. Ini adalah this is the framework that you need to answer or you need to create for your assignment. 5R include this 5R. Okay? Okay. Any question before I end the class? Why is it, Christopher? Is that very short meeting? Any question before I end the class?
No.
No. Anyway, we are all in Telegram, so we discuss there or on forum as well if you want. Ada dekat dalam e-learning. Okay. Lagi dalam nota ni ada dalam e-learning. Okay, ada lagi question?
No.
Okay.
Doktor buka apa hari ni?
Saya buka kasih sayang saja. Ada kasih sayang tu.
Yeay.
Saya belum tahu lagi. Saya punya kelas sampai pukul 6. I don't know. Belum fikir lagi. Okay.
You.
Saya kena sambung kelas ni dah pukul 4. Thank you very much.
Okay, doktor.
Terima kasih, Doktor.
Doktor.
Thank you, Doktor.